quite enjoying that. I was going to go and gone silent. Next I was going to go for some silent movie star stuff. Right? Hold on, my shirt looks good. Someone nice, what? Someone very nice got it for me, yeah. Bit of an ukulele one. Start again, alright then. Bring me sunshine in your smile. Make me happy all the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give. But it's bright fruit back tomorrow. There we go, right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Episode 43. I'll say it again for those who are watching in silence. And it's episode 43. I thought you'd like the silent thing next time. We can do it in black and white. And also some people complain about the jokes. So if we do it in silent, no one will complain about the jokes. Anyway, there you go. Next we've gone for some silent movie stuff and some... Alright then. So yes, 43, episode 43 of JiveStream. The show must go on. Now what happens technically, there's this modern stuff. Alex has gone off again to do something. See, that's what happens when it's all in-house. Has to be in-house because we're not allowed out. And it was raining, so you couldn't even go out for your little bit of fresh air. So basically, bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. Yeah, lovely. So there you go. We thought you'd like a little homage to the silent era. And yeah, now we're here. Like and share. It's safe to like and share because apparently there's going to be sound now. Unless you don't like the jokes, in which case turn the sound down anyway. Could help. So yeah, like and share it to your page and all that sort of thing, all that malarkey and whatever Alex says to do for the YouTube. Just share it to something, I know. And if you Twitch, I don't know what you do with Twitch. Play games apparently, because it's a gamer thing. So people play games and then watch us. I don't know. It's interesting. We'll have to do some other ones like TikTok and stuff. Anyway, yes, apparently, do you like the shirt? Like the shirt? Just need to start working out as well. All right, then, this is my ukulele shirt for the ukulele people in the audience. Right, without no further ado, we're going to start with an instrumental number called Rock That Boogie. Vincenzo was entirely at the piano. I play that thing. On a trombone. boogie. Rock that boogie with a lot of Big John Fordham there on the tenor saxophone. All right, Alex, who's watching while I grab me tea?
Well, they're watching, but they weren't listening to begin with. But now they are.
They were trying.
Slight hiccup. Sorry, folks. Jonathan is back, and he's always the first to comment, it seems. You must be itchy fingers, Jonathan. We've got Clive. We've got all the Hermans. We've got Michelle Dobson. We've got Forecaster back. We've got Alan Wheatley, 6-time winner of the competition. Yep. We've got Phil Covell.
Try and change the competition just so you can stop winning.
We've got Philip the Jib Man down in Worthing. We've got, hello from Germany, Wes and Sarah. Guten Abend, Deutschland. Gav Ireland's watching. Hello, Gav. We've got Gav Ireland, and then we've got David from Ireland right after him. You're not related, are you? We've got Shana Ann Rose Loki from Vancouver, Washington, USA. We've got Stuart, looking forward to the best hour of the day with you guys after a wet grey day in Hoxney, Suffolk. And no sound. Yes, we've got sound now. Yes, thank you for the heads up.
Got no sound.
That's how we know we have a problem, because there's 20 comments about it. Otherwise, we wouldn't know.
Don't stop commenting, because it's always good to know immediately.
It's helpful.
Because it's just us.
Same space as well.
We're not. What?
It's good. Good. Let us know. It's good to let us know.
Otherwise, we wouldn't know. And loads of other people. Loads. Flipping heck.
On the other side.
Saucy Mama. Oh, that's Karim talking to Samantha Ireland. Samantha. Karim, why are you saying Saucy Mama? Fiona.
Is it Samantha Ireland?
Doesn't say. But Fiona from Pembury's 43 out of 43.
Nice.
Oh, there you go. Samantha Ireland says, we've set you up on our telly tonight, looking gorgeous on our 60-inch. And that is why he said saucy. On the other side, we've got Tommy C, 86. 4:30 UK BST, I assume that is wrong. Yes, I set up a time for the YouTube Lex Live feed. I put in 8:30, and for some reason YouTube translates that into their weird time zone thing. So it came up as starting at 4:30, but it's 8:30. I've got to figure out how to change the time zone. But yes, you're here now.
4:30 in Bangkok.
We've got Maggie, we've got Kate, we've got... no, you see, Kate's saying that she tried to answer the competition yesterday on YouTube, but only the Facebook answers count. So we're going to ask you about that later.
That's because it's a Facebook live stream, and now it's gone into YouTube. We've expanded. We've conquered new territory. So we'll have to work out a way that people on YouTube can join in the competition, so that Alan Wheatley and Sean Leaning
don't keep winning. They've got like stacks of... They're swapping all their spare CDs.
They're selling CDs, by the way.
They're swapping them for toilet roll.
Now, one of the interesting songs we have this evening is we were asked if we could do Beat Me Daddy 8 to the Bar, but of course, we don't normally do that with the girl singer. We normally even do it with the Satin Dolls, with one of the Satin Dolls singers and loads of Satin Dolls going like this. Well, probably not exactly like that, but a lot of dancing and stuff like that, and legs, everything. So I'm now going to have a go and see if I can remember the words and sing it in my male fashion, a bit more like, we're hoping it comes out a bit more like, was it they did the originally? Who did the original?
It was actually...
Because Ray McKinley and...
singing Owen Bradley, I think.
Who?
Owen Bradley, the trombone player.
Owen Bradley, the trombone player, but Ray McKinley and... Will Bradley. Yeah. But Ray McKinley and who's the other one? Freddie Slack. Yeah, I mean, Freddie Slack. Anyway, they did those really cool vocals anyway, boogie-woogie vocals. You probably heard Ray McKinley, Freddie Slack. If not, Google and listen. YouTube. And they were in Will Bradley's band. Ray McKinley And yeah, and Freddie Slack. So I'm going to try and do it in that cool, jivey sort of a beat me daddy way, and let's see if we can get the satin dolls dancing. In a little honky-tonk village in Texas, there's a guy that plays the best piano by far. He can play the piano any way that you like it, but the way he likes to play is it to the bar. When he plays, it's a ball. He's the daddy of them all. People gather around when he plays on the stand, and when he plays, he gets a hand. The rhythm he makes puts the cats in a chance. Nobody there bothers to dance, and when he plays with the bass guitar, the holler, oh, beat me daddy, head to the bar. A blink, a plunk, a blink, a plank, a blink, a plunk, a blinking on the keys. A riff, a rap, a riff, rap, rip, rap, a ripping up with these. And when he plays with the bass and guitar, the holler, oh, beat me daddy, head to the bar. He plays a boogie, he plays it to the bar, the boogie woogie. That's the way he likes to play on his piano. And they all know that when he plays, he puts the cats in the trance. So all the cats, oh, holler, hooray. You hear him shout, beat me daddy, head to the bar. Yes, yes. In a little honky-tonky village in Texas, there's a guy who plays the best piano by far. And when he plays with the bass and guitar, the holler, beat me daddy, beat me daddy, head to the bar. People gather around when he gets on the stand, and when he plays, he gets a hand. The rhythm he plays puts the cats in a chance. Nobody there bothers to dance, and when he plays with the bass and guitar, the holler, oh, beat me daddy, head to the bar. A blink, a plunk, a blink, a plunk, a blink, a plunk, a blinking on the keys. A riff, a rap, a riff, rap, riff, rap, a ripping out with ease. And when we play with the bass and guitar, the holler out, beat me daddy, head to the bar. My little satin dolls
First
ending.
time. That was a debut.
Debut, never done that before like that. And probably never again. No, it wasn't bad, was it?
Ian,
But Freddie Slack,
Someone wants to know where you got that shirt from.
where did you get that shirt? It's actually is Hawaiian, but you'll actually have to ask Grazia. Someone have to comment and ask Grazia. Where did we get this from?
It was imported from Hawaii.
Imported from Hawaii. And I guess you got it online. You have to message Grazia, I think, because it was a present. So you'll have to message her and she'll tell you. If you know what I mean. All right then. So basically we need to ask you, what are you doing? What are you doing during this time? Not accusative. What are you doing during this time of lockdown, quarantino, isolation? What are you doing? Writing a book, playing the ukulele? Gav, is it good for foraging? Is it a good time for foraging? I don't know. Have you built a swimming pool? I always see pictures of Sam by swimming pools with a glass of wine. I mean, I don't know if you have a swimming pool or just go on holiday a lot, or you forage for a swimming pool. I don't know. Anyway, seems lovely to me, but let us know what you're doing. Also, what parts of the world have we got? Keep trying to find out. We've got like people in Australia, New Zealand, as far away as Folkestone, yeah.
Yeah, the Folkestone teeny boppers are watching.
Hello, Folkestone teeny boppers. Pity you can't be having a dance. Hope you're having a dance at home, having a social distance dance. All right then. So we're going to do a bit of Louis Prima now. Get you all smiling. Is it getting you down yet? If it is, remember these words. When you're smiling,
When you're smiling,
when you're smiling,
when you're smiling,
the whole world smiles with you.
smiles with you.
When you're laughing,
When you're laughing,
when you're laughing,
you're laughing.
Oh, the sun comes shining through. But when you're crying, you bring out the rain. Stop your sighing. Oh, be happy again. Keep on smiling. Cause when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. Big Johnny. Ah. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, hey, when you're laughing, oh, the sun comes shining through. But when you're crying, you bring out the rain. Stop your sighing. Oh, be happy again. Keep on smiling. Cause when you're smiling, the whole world, whole wide world, whole world, whole wide world, the whole world smiles with you. Yeah. Oh, thank you very much. Keep smiling, because when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you.
Michael says, lovely sax sound, John.
Oh, we're silent and now it's a lovely sax sound. That's good. That's good. We have recovered. We have suitably recovered. All right then. Yes, and as I said when you weren't listening, we have all sorts of things. I said, Beat Me Daddy, a lot of different requests that we haven't done, and we literally worked out, just before we came on, including Beat Me Daddy H to the Bar, which we just did. Got another one coming up, including maybe we should have a question connected to this. I don't know, because we probably haven't worked out a question yet, have we?
No.
For tonight's competition.
Far too early to do that.
Far too early to work that out. But anyway, who knows? We had a request for, right at the beginning of when we started doing this in the other studio. I point over there. Perhaps it is that direction. The other end of the 100-acre wood. About there. It is about there, isn't it? Yeah. Just through where Eeyore lives, past Eeyore.
So roughly 100 acres away.
And keeping well away from the heffalump. Don't want to go near the heffalump. Anyway, over there, and we decided over there, and we had a request very quickly for Swinging All Day, which is the number that we first did on Opportunity Knocks, which started off our fame and fortune back in the old days with Les Dawson. And we have done it since then, but we haven't done it for years and years and years. And literally about 5 minutes before we started tonight, Vince said, why don't we do that? We got a request for it. The only thing is we can't remember who requested it because we weren't keeping a note of it then. But we requested it, so we can have a go at it. We ran it once, and it did seem to come back to the old grey cells. So we'll have a go at that later. Who knows? And then you'll be a bit of history there for you.
Johnson, what are you doing, Zian?
Yeah, give us the what you're doing.
Connie.
Is that Connie?
From Derry.
Connie from Derry.
Says she's currently getting her wardrobe sorted for the virtual jazz festival. Gives her an excuse to get out of her onesie. You've been in your onesie for a month, have you?
And also saying that was actually our 9th anniversary meeting.
Oh, yes.
No,
she
she
said
sent it
that.
to us. Yeah.
9 years we met ago.
Yeah, we met Connie 9 years ago at Derry.
Yesterday. 9 years ago yesterday. And who else says? Oh, my cousin, a magician, decided to incorporate the use of trapdoors in his shows. But I think it's just a stage he's going through.
I always use that one. I always use that one from when we went to the Theatre Royal in Stratford when we went to a pantomime of Robin Hood, and they went through the stage door and went, it's just a stage I'm going through. I've been doing that forever. It's one joke that I know, but we did get one from Keith, which was
that was from Keith.
We got Keith. See, the York jokes are so good. I think I remembered one from last night. We looked on it on the comments, and I said, I'll have to remember that. Oh, it was, my ex-wife is still missing me. But don't worry, her aim is still getting better. Something like that, wasn't it? Something like that.
And he sent another one.
Her aim's improving. Like, my wife, basically, look, for an Americans listening as well, my ex-wife is still missing me. But don't worry, her aim is steadily improving.
Boom, boom. He also says, vegans believe meat eaters and butchers are gross, but those who sell you fruits and vegetables are grosser.
Ah, very good, very good, very good. Oh, that wasn't a little dig. Look at this, I'm losing so much weight on this.
Try it.
Not, yeah. All right then. So, yeah.
Keep watching, Jack.
Keep watching.
Jack is coming. Jack is coming.
Coming, Jack.
Jack. It sounds like we're doing Titanic. Jack. All right then. Okay, so we had another request. Here's a request for Peter Clifford. And we haven't done this for a long time. We recorded it on Hot Jazz, on Digging the Roots Volume 2, but we actually haven't done it live at all, have we? This is our first time doing it live. Wow. There we go. And who knows? It could be good. It's called Jeepers Creepers for Peter Clifford. It's nothing like the version on the album. Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get those peepers? Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get those eyes? Guys sure get up, how'd they get so lit up? Guys sure get up, how'd they get that size? Oh golly gee, when you turn those heaters on, oh woe is me, gotta put my cheaters on. Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get those peepers? Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get those eyes? How'd they get that size? Hey! He's going to do it. With a licorice stick. Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get those peepers? Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get those eyes? Gosh, sure get up, how to get so lit up? Gosh, sure get up, how to hypnotize? Oh golly gee, when you turn those peepers on, oh me, gotta put my cheaters on. Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get those peepers? Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get those eyes? How'd they get that size? How to hypnotize? Where'd you get those eyes? Wasn't bad. We even ended together.
Makes a change.
Hey! All right then, how are you doing?
Oh, I will.
All right then.
Might take a second to mention that Jeepers Creepers is available on
I know, I already said that.
Digging the Roots Volume. Yeah, but I'm showing them. Show, don't tell.
Right.
Show, don't tell.
And now a word from our sponsor, us. All right then, so now it's Italian time, I think. It's Grazia time. Oi.
Buonasera.
Buonasera. Hey, how are you? Come siamo?
Siamo buone, tu?
Yeah, good.
All right. Oh, look.
Do you want me to hold it for you?
Yes, please. And just I need to find something to read. So give me a second. Here we go. All right.
What have we got here? Anyone messaging me?
Well, I don't know.
Cassidy.
Fair enough. So birthdays first, yeah?
Birthdays!
Talking about Cassidy.
Birthdays! We need a jingle.
Yeah, we should. Yeah. So talking about Cassidy, there's somebody that is a big fan of Cassidy and whose birthday it is today.
Wow.
And it's James Boxall!
James Boxall!
Happy birthday, James!
Down in Portsmouth.
In Portsmouth, there you go. Is it sunny or is it rainy there? Here it's raining. Boo. Anyway, so, and then I want to read an email. Do I have time, Ian?
Well, it depends how long the email is, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You've got a short amount of time.
Oh, go on.
It's not bad. It's 9 o'clock.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so this is from Linda Cordwell. She emailed today. And she says, "Hi, Grazia. It was lovely to get your email. I love the signed photo because I think she bought some merchandise from us. Anyway, so I sent the autograph photo, and she says I have regularly been watching the show, and it has really helped me to get through this time.
Me too.
It is so nice to see and listen to you all and have a bit of fun and do a bit of dancing and singing along. I can't believe you have done over 40 now. That's right. I watched the video, so I've sent her also the link, our collaboration video, the Spread a Smile. And she said she watched the video and she said, it's great. One of the good things, you were talking about the good things about this lockdown. She says, one of the good things that has come out of this is things people are doing online, giving their talents to bring some sunshine into people's lives and smiling through their own worries and troubles. I shall keep watching and looking forward to the time when we can come to gigs again. A big thank you, love to you all, keep well." And that's from Linda. Thank you.
Lovely.
Thank you very much. And yes, well, that's all. That's all I have.
Well, all right.
Yeah. So keep spreading the smile.
We will. Oh, yes, and for those who are living in the Sussex area, or anyone can Google it, we've got quite a few articles in Mid-Sussex, Mid-Sussex Gazette,
Yeah, something like
Mid-Sussex Times, and a lot of them, you can look it up. For the collaboration that we did called Spread a Smile, which we did with, everyone, Chick Corea.
7 million now or something?
It's like nearly 7 million. It's 6 point something million in just over 2 weeks. One day over 2 weeks, in fact, something like that. So unbelievable. Anyway, so that's got in the local newspapers all around Sussex and maybe Kent as well. Yes. That was what she was doing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Sending your press release out, and they all picked it up with a link on it. Yeah, if you haven't seen it already, watch the collaboration, Spread a Smile. All sorts of people from all over the world, including Kate Soberano, for any Australians watching. All right then. So you need your walk-off music.
Lots of requests come in just now, Ian.
Requests?
Well, before the request, Brian says you do realise that normals, those of us not in show business, do 40 hours a week, 40 hours of work in a week. Not this week, though, eh?
No.
We've been doing it all while you're sitting at home in your onesies.
What was that a response to? What are you doing?
Because you said we've done 40 hours of Jive streaming or something over 40 days.
Oh, yeah, but that's not the work, though. 40 hours of playing...
That's just what you see.
...is just quite enjoyable. It's all enjoyable anyway. It's not work. We don't work. We do this. We play. But the 40 hours is that. It's the hours and hours and hours and hours of working out the songs and all that sort of thing to make it.
Setting up the technical, making it not work.
Excuse me. Excusez-moi. You just go home afterwards and turn the old TV on and go, It's a 24-hour-day job. That's not really. The only bad bit about the job is standing in the queues when you're flying, and we're not doing that at the moment, are we?
But we have had lots of requests. So one of them is another one for Love in Life for Ernie.
Oh, Ernie. He was one of the people that asked for it originally. And, of course, Forecast. OK, we'll have to do Love in Life again.
Then we've got our first request for Simple Things.
Oh, my God. We're going to have to work that out because it's called Simple Things.
That's for
but it's got a very complicated arrangement.
That's for Jeros.
Ironically. That's because it's in that TV show on Netflix. They've been watching too much Netflix. Jeros.
He was on yesterday, I think.
And then we've got Down the Road a Piece.
Down the road a piece. Yeah, that's sort of, along the same lines as the Beat Me Daddy when it's done by the chap, isn't it?
For Gav.
Did Freddie Slack do it? Yeah, Freddie Slack did Down the Road a Piece, didn't he?
That's for Gav. Down the Road a Piece for Gav. And then Steve has another joke. What do you get when you cross a vampire with a snowman? Frostbite. And that's it.
That's definitely it. All right then.
Hope you're watching, Jack.
So this is for Jack. Which Jack is this for? Anyone know? Jack Savage. I guess we better do it then, haven't we? This is dedicated. This is for Jack Savage, and for any gigolos in the audience, and any gigoloettes. I'm just a gigolo. Everywhere I go, people know the part I'm playing. Paid for every dance, selling it romance. Oh, what they say. And then what come a day, youth will fade away. Live up, what would they say about me? When the end comes, I know that's just a gigolo, and love goes on without me. I'm just a gigolo, everywhere I go. People know the part I'm playing. Pay for every dance, selling its romance. Oh, what they say. And then will come a day, youth will fade away. Live up, what would they say about me? When the end comes, I know that's just a gigolo, and life goes on without me, 'cause I ain't got nobody. Ooh, and there's nobody cares for me. Nobody cares for me. I'm so sad and lonely. Sad and lonely, sad and lonely. Want some sweet mama, some sweet mama rescue me, 'cause I ain't so bad. Oh, and I sing sweet love songs all of the time. If she'll only be a baba zoo zoo bip zoo bop. I ain't got nobody. Ooh, and there's nobody cares for me. Nobody cares for me. Nobody cares for me. Nobody cares for me. Oh, nobody cares for me now. Hey. I ain't got nobody. Ooh, and there's nobody cares for me. Nobody cares for me. I'm so sad and lonely. Sad and lonely, sad and lonely. Want some sweet mama, rescue me. 'Cause I ain't so bad. Ooh, when I sing sweet love songs all of the time. If she'll only be, oh, hey, oh, I ain't got nobody, baby. Ooh, and there's nobody, nobody. Golly, Stasi so warm. Niente, nada, rien. This. Nobody. Nobody cares for me.
Thanks, Jack. He just sent somehow. I don't know how he did
What's
it.
for Jack?
He sent us $5 in YouTube.
Oh, wow.
Somehow.
Didn't you do that?
That was for you, Jack. Thanks for being patient. I know you asked for it a while ago.
Really? Ooh.
Yeah, well, a little while ago.
Stars. We get sent stars now as well. Apparently Facebook's got a thing with stars. And you can get a load of free stars. You can get 200 free stars and then you can send them instead as well as love hearts. Like the love hearts. It's like love heart Space Invaders.
They're like love hearts, but worth money.
I don't care. I just want the love.
We've
I
got
just want to give you the love.
another good request, actually. Someone asked for a Rocket 88.
Oh, yeah. Second request for that. Gosh.
Scott.
See, we're working our way through the list.
And
which is why we ended up with swinging all day.
Kate, who's upset that her competition entries aren't being counted in YouTube, has asked for Alexander's Ragtime Band.
Nice song.
Come on along to Alexander's Ragtime Band. Something like that.
That was a good Bing Crosby impression, Ian.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Who was that?
That was...
Meant to be Al Jolson. What do you mean, who was that?
Kate. And we've also got Open the Door and Let the Good Times In by Dean Martin. Do you know that one?
Should do. I'm a Dean Martin fan. I'm sure I think I've got it somewhere.
Open the Door and Let the Good Times In. Is that definitely the title? Maybe that's a lyric.
Thing is, someone also asked for the "You're Nobody Till Somebody Loves You," which is Dean Martin. There's a whole load of. We've got such a list of songs. Keep watching. Anyway, we're gradually working through them. Sometimes it's like, 20 past 8, and we go, oh, let's try this one, like we did today with a couple. You're nobody till somebody loves you. Anyway,
I was going to say...
what were you going to say?
Before we get to the competition...
Do you want
to stick the poll up? Because we haven't tried a Facebook poll yet during a live video.
Oh, we can do a poll. We can do a check as well.
Or a Slav.
Yeah.
So the poll it's basically a little 3-question poll asking how we should do the competition, because we want to know, because we want to try and include the YouTube people somehow as well, because otherwise they get left out. So hit the poll button. Right, the poll. So this won't show up on YouTube. The poll will only show up on Facebook, but you just tell us in YouTube. Basically, we've got...
So what you're saying is the poll that is meant to help the people in YouTube doesn't show up on YouTube.
I know,
is this what you're saying today?
Irony.
Is this the modern technology? Is this what we're working with?
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic. Now they're going to complain because the polls are only on Facebook and they can't get to them on YouTube.
It's popped up. No, but I'm going to ask you the questions on YouTube, and you can just put them in the comments, because there's not as many comments on YouTube. So basically, it's how should we do the competitions? And the 3 choices are: first with the correct answer wins, which is what we've been doing now. So the first person to write the correct answer, and then we go through, find who wrote it earliest, and then that's the winner. Or all the correct answers get picked from a hat on air. Or we could do all the correct answers get picked on a hat before the show, and then we just announce it on air during the next day's show. So those are the three. What would you prefer so that everyone can be involved, everyone can have fun, everyone can,
You lost me at poll. Anyway, yeah, it'll be on there, so it'll be easy, because at the moment it's sort of probably all going like that. But otherwise, the easy way that we're already doing it is that basically we say a question, the person that answers first wins, which is obviously the best way to do it, except the poor YouTube people don't get an in on it. So we're working either that we have to do 2 competitions, something like that. So there's a little poll to let us know what you want to do and how you want to do it, because it's all up to you, isn't it, basically, when it comes down to it? All right then. So speaking of which, it must be getting near competition time, isn't it? In fact, why don't we do? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's competition time, where all your dreams come true. That's right, here on Competition Time, everything you want can come to you. And tonight it's going to, because we have last night's winner, ladies and gentlemen, and last night's question. And last night's question was, Alex?
Last night's question was the film
About a film.
that the song Samantha was featured in.
Samantha.
Yeah, I'm saying you just asked me. I've got a mic
No,
in.
I'm just, because I'm remembering.
Yeah. So we played the song Samantha, made into a hit by Kenny Ball in this country being England, or the United Kingdom, in 1958? 1960, sorry.
1960.
So which film was that song featured in? And the answer is High Society.
That's right. The famous film High Society, featuring Bing Crosby, Frank Sinatra, and Louis Armstrong.
And the winner is
Peter.
Alice Dicker.
Alice Dicker.
You got it right by saying Bing sang it in the film. You did it.
And she said, I did say, bonus points. You get bonus points. Bing did sing it in the film.
And he also played trumpet on it.
Exactly. Fantastic. They did the fast and the slow version.
Yeah, that's right.
Right song, wrong girl, innit? Right song, wrong girl. Hey?
What's the competition tonight?
Competition tonight is a secret. Not only do we not remember the competition questions from the night before, we always forget to think of a new competition question for the night we're on.
Part of the fun. It's part of the
Part of the fun.
spontaneity.
It's part of the spontaneity.
Yeah, exactly.
There'd be no point watching if everything was going to go absolutely perfectly. It's like when you go to a racetrack, you want to see it. They're going to swerve. Who's going to win? And that sort of thing like that. You know, there's a bit of a game. And the game is, what is the question? I think it could be something to do.
Oh, next song.
The next song, or really?
Yeah, because it's again that's got the same link as last night.
You don't think something to do with swinging all day? No, I guess that'd probably be too difficult, wouldn't it? Well, maybe we'll ask a band question for that one anyway. So the next song is Pennies from Heaven. Ow, ow. Every time it rains, pennies from heaven. Don't you know his cloud contains down? Be sure that your umbrella is upside down. Trading for a fortune and sunshine and flowers. If you want the things you love, you've got to have showers, baby. So when it's raining, baby, don't run under a tree. There'll be pennies from heaven for you and me, boy, boy. Every time it rains, don't you know it's cloud contains? Every time it rains, don't you know it's cloud contains? You find you falling all over town. Shawty, your umbrella is upside down the tree to live up. Here it out. Whoop-a-dum-a-whoop-a-dee. Here, bobbity-bee-bye. Whoop-a-dee-bee. Hey. Whoa! Ooh, yeah, now. Yeah, Johnny, play it, Johnny. So when it's raining, baby, don't put under a tree. They're pennies from heaven. Pennies from heaven. Pennies from heaven for you and me.
Taxi question for this one.
What?
Taxi question.
You got a taxi question?
Taxi. Dennis Potter wrote this show. Yeah. Dennis Potter wrote a play which was turned into a film in the 80s. The question is, who starred in the British TV version? I think it was his debut and made him famous. And also the American film version of Pennies from Heaven.
Two different answers there. Two different. So who starred in the American film version?
That's two different people.
And who starred in the British TV version? Just to make sure, because obviously we've got a lot of Americans watching as well. So to make it equally as difficult. So there you go. Yeah. No, amazing. Yeah.
Very famous actors.
Yeah. Dennis Potter. Yeah. Yeah.
Not Harry Potter.
No.
That's the album it was on, just in case you didn't get that.
Just in
soul
case.
plug.
All right then.
That's not going to help you with the question.
It's not going to help you with the question at all.
Might
So the
inspire-
question was, once more, film Pennies from Heaven and the TV show in Britain, Pennies from Heaven, which I guess was shown in other countries as well. Who was the lead? That's two different names. Who were the actors who played the lead in both Pennies from Heavens? Pennies from Heavens.
You have to get both of them.
Yes, both of them, written by Dennis Potter. It's not like one if you're American, one if you're English. It's both English people have to do the American one, and the Americans have to guess the English one. Both of them. It's quite easy. You're just going to Google it, aren't you?
It's not the 1936 film with Bing Crosby and Edith Fellows.
No, it's the Dennis Potter story, Pennies from Heaven. All right then. Anything else going on? We missed anything? We haven't had a favourite things, have we? Just want to have a prance about to it. All right then. Definitely more Tales of the Unexpected, which is a bit more. Like that, isn't it? A bit more like that. All right then. These are a few of my favourite things. What are your favourite things of the lockdown? What are your favourite things of isolation and quarantino? Whatever you call it. Whatever your media call it, where you live. So what is your favourite thing about it? The positive things about it. Let us know. Let us know. For other people may be inspired by your creativity. Certain people like Adrian Lee Borden. What was her name? What's her doll name? Betty Lou. Betty Lou. See? It's been so long now. Betty Lou, her doll name, a Saturn doll name. All Saturn dolls have two names. Yes, she's like being more creative and busy than ever before.
She's
We're
watching.
busy than ever. Hey,
She was watching earlier. I think she's still on.
are you watching Adrian? Betty Lou, say hello. Tell us what you've been doing so we can tell everyone. All these creative people, it's very inspiring for everybody else. If they want. Otherwise, you can just watch Netflix. It's fine. And then you watch the TV show that's got simple things on and ask for simple things. We'll have to work that out. Definitely. All right, then. So, yeah, let us know. Do we have any more, before we go to the next song, do we have any more interesting, what are you doing? Where are we? What part of the world? Anyone new? Grazie's running in. She's running.
All right. I I just want to say welcome to Kathleen Oxley, who has been watching the shows, I think it's since yesterday. It was the first time. So welcome to our show. Please like and share.
Hi. Welcome to our show. We need a thing for that, don't we? We need a jingle. We need a load of jingles.
Yes.
Welcome to the show. Anyway, yes, thank you very much and welcome to the show. Are there any more newbies?
Yeah.
Any more people that are watching it for the first time? We've got many people who've watched 43 out of 43. How many have watched it?
For the last time.
Hey?
How many are watching for the last time?
How many watching for the last time? No. Anyway, and keep, yes, as you said, I hate to keep asking, but if you do share it, it's very good because it shares to other people and we want to spread the love exponentially.
Yeah, shares the love, shares the sunshine, shares so much joy.
Shesh.
And now I'm going.
All right then.
Ciao.
Ciao. See you in a minute. La, la, la. Oh, solo mio. Oh, we'll have to do that one. Solo mio. Put that on the list. Oh, it's on the list. All right then. We'll work that one out. All right. Gosh. Yeah, for the first time. Now, I just want to mention for the next song, tomorrow is a special. Every day is a special day. But tomorrow, it's a Wednesday. Is it Wednesday tomorrow?
Yes.
It's a Wednesday tomorrow. And it would have been Lonnie Donegan's birthday. The king of skiffle. Blimey, yes. Anyway, the man without whom there would be no British rock, no British rock and roll, nothing practically, who was recording his hit the same time as Elvis was recording That's All Right Mama in the Sun Studios in Memphis. I mean, they weren't both in Memphis. Elvis was recording in Memphis. He was recording in England for Pie, anyway.
That's what he got paid in.
Exactly. So anyway, tomorrow would be his birthday, and we've got his son, Peter Donegan, who many of you know and love. Some of you, if you don't already know who he is, would have heard him doing a duet with Tom Jones on The Voice when he was on there. And he's a brilliant singer and songwriter, but he also does his dad's stuff brilliantly and has been heading that band for a long while. And he's amazing. He's very funny and very nice guy. He'll be doing an interview with us, live interview. You'll be able to see him, proper technology thing. And also we're going to do a whole skiffle special. Tomorrow is just skiffle. There's going to be fiddle. There's going to be washboard. There's going to be banjo, banjolele, and skiffle. And a lot of Lonnie Donegan, Chaz McDevitt, and other things done in skiffle style. So tune in tomorrow night. Meanwhile, we've got a couple of more songs going. We're going to do Little Hello Little Girl, which is another girly one, but sung by me. Well, oh, little girl, don't you remember me? Well, oh, little girl, don't you remember me? I'm standing at the bar, I met you in Tennessee. And I met you, baby, ragged as a mop. Well, I met you, baby, ragged as a mop. And now you're on the corner doing a Lindy Hop. Well, you ain't good looking and you ain't nobody's dream. Well, you ain't good looking and you ain't nobody's dream. But when you love me, can't help but scream. Well, I cry I cry but hurry, baby, sure look good to me. Yeah. And you ain't nobody's dream. Hey, you ain't good looking and you ain't nobody's dream. Hey, when you love me, you can't help but scream, yeah. bye. Bye, baby, bye. Bye, baby, bye. Well, bye, baby, bye. Bye, baby, bye. Well, bye, baby, bye. 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 So long, baby, goodbye. Yeah, hello, little girl. Thank you very much. Lovely. That wasn't too bad, was it? And all these songs that our girlies normally sing. Sarah May does that one beautifully, and has a bot flicks for it, doesn't she?
Favourite things, Ian. Favourite things.
These are a few of my favourite things.
Michael says, never watched so much Jive Aces. That's your favourite thing, that you've never watched so much Jive Aces? Also,
I'll take that in a good way. Thank you very much.
Michael is also playing more time on the saxophone practice. Always a good thing. That's Michael Parsons.
Where's Mike Parsons from?
Mike, where are you from, Mike? Then we've got scrolling back.
Who's scrolling back?
That's a very dedicated fan scrolling back. He's here every day. After Dennis Potter... No, wait a minute. That's something about the question. Can't say that out loud. In Derry, a lot of the streets are playing bingo, where everyone sits in their gardens to play, and the prize is usually loo roll. Says Con. That's from Connie.
Great idea. Derry is a lovely place. It's such a community.
Samantha says she's been creative in the kitchen. It's like Bake Off most days. I love it. Well,
We'd be round if only we could. And then we'd be round.
being able to watch you guys, so wonderful. I'm super busy and you guys are making my breaks just great, says Mia.
Thanks, Mia.
And Gav says spending more time with Samantha Ireland, but she's in the kitchen. So you must be in the kitchen as well.
He's out foraging and getting the food.
And Steve says favourite things is JiveStream, and I'm sure he didn't write this, but I'm sure its second favourite thing is Doctor Who binge. But he hasn't given us an update today.
Well,
or
yes, update on Doctor Who, please.
if he did, I missed it.
Oh.
If he did,
Do
I
it now.
missed
Give us a quick update on Doctor Who if we've got time. We've already gone over, but as you got a little bit of silence at the beginning. We hasn't got... we just asked him, so maybe at the end. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here we're going to go. We're now going to have a go at the song, one of the first songs we ever did, and then it just dropped out for some reason, and we stopped doing it. But it was the one that we did on Opportunity Knocks all those years ago. We're going to put up the picture, get the video of it, because we've got a clip of it. There's a video of it. Back in the days on BBC, when we basically on the clapometer, got the loudest on the clapometer on the night. Then we went off to Switzerland on tour, and we were going, oh God, I hope we don't get called back, win the show and go back on next week. Because we were going off to Switzerland, and that was how blasé we were at the time. Anyway, so we did it on the show. It was with Les Dawson. I think it may have been the last season, series in those days, before we were American. The last series of Opportunity Knocks. And, of course, there was no internet then, no YouTube. It was just we were on the show, in the local newspapers. That was it. But what we did get, which for those days was huge, we got a BBC quality VHS video of us doing this song, which we then sent somewhere, paid a load of money, got loads of them printed out, got our 10x8s, black and white 10x8s, and we sent them out. And that's how we got loads of gigs. And we haven't looked back since, have we?
Okay, quickly before Ian, season 22, episode 7, The Two Doctors with Colin Baker and Patrick Troughton.
Wow. See, I've never seen that. I've missed the whole Colin Davison era. I'll have to check it out, see if it was Colin Baker, Peter Davison, Colin Baker. All right, then, here we go. This is a bit of history and a bit of right now at the same time. It's called Swinging All Day. Swinging all day, swinging all day, swinging all day, ooh bop bam, ooh bop. swinging all day, swinging all day, swinging all day. Hoop bop shabam, oodle bop, dooby doo bop, yabba doo bop, yabba doo bow. Skittle biddle biddle bop doo day, hop the bop doo 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 dee, swinging all day, swinging all day. Early in the morning, hoop bop shabam, oodle bop. Swinging all day. Swinging all day, the song that led us to fame. Thank you very much. Well, at least we know where Mr. Frost stands on his Doctor Who watching. And tomorrow, as I said, it's going to be Skiffle Special. Skiffle Special. We also have Peter Donegan, Lonnie Donegan's son, calling in to chat to us. And we also, over the next week, are having other guests. We're going to have Kevin McNally on Friday. Kevin McNally on Sunday.
Satin Dolls
on Friday. Phoning into us. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. for a bit of skiffle. Bring your ukuleles and your washboards. Because, as you know, we'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again. Yes, I know we'll meet again. Bye-bye, ta-ta, toodle-pip, cheerio, TTFN, tally-ho, see you later, so long. Well, I know we'll meet again some sunny day. And all details about all the things that we've been talking about, just so you don't have to memorise them, will be on our Facebook page. We'll make sure, won't we?
Yeah.
See you tomorrow.